What up, Kang? Welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night SmackTalk. And we are here on episode 221. Just a couple weeks away from going to Cardiff, Wales and predicting live Clash at the Castle. Now, last week on 220, we had challenges issued, people getting angry they didn't have title shots, people not even knowing they had title shots, and a lot of other stuff. Now, this week, of course, we have responses from people that got challenges issued to them and things like that. That's how Smack Talk works. And also, at the end of the program, a special announcement. You don't want to miss that. Now, speaking of the first challenge that I'm going to speak of tonight, we have Mikey, your TV champion, issuing an open challenge to anyone out there that wants to face him. And he does have someone that's accepted, but I first want to say, Mikey could have asked for a rematch from Minuteman. He decided not to. He decided that Minuteman won fair and square. And a very important reason that Mikey did not ask for a rematch from Minuteman is because he wants to defend that TV title because, well, one simple reason. The Golden Gods are nothing but fair. Because you see, if Mikey retains his title at Clash at the Castle, he will be the longest reigning TV champion and the longest reigning singles champion, period, in the history of the KKPL, defeating El Taquito's record-breaking reign, in which Mikey was the first person to defeat Taquito for that TV title. And now, after Taquito's exceptionally long reign, Mikey is close to matching it and close to surpassing it. By the next time he would defend, he would have already held the record for days. So Clash at the Castle is somebody's last chance to make sure El Taquito's record does not get broken. But, despite Mikey's reasonings for wanting to defend this title to make sure he doesn't get a record in vain by just coasting to it, the man who's accepted does not care about El Taquito's reign being broken. He does not care about Mikey being champion for a long time. He does not even care about the TV title. That's because this means more than any title ever could to this man. And despite blatantly revealing who it is, I'm going to stop talking and let you listen to the man who's accepted Mikey's open challenge.
Good evening, Mikey. I bet you didn't think that I would accept your challenge. Well, it's time for me to change my own culture, Mr. Mikester. I'm going to do it this time. We've faced each other too many times for me not to beat you, so this is the time I declare it. This will be the time of the genesis of McGillicuddy. Let me tell you something else. When you were so stupid and foolish enough to challenge anyone openly in the entire roster, you made the mistake of letting me answer your challenge. Because you know I'm going to take any chance I can get to beat you for the 1, 2, 3 in this league. Alright? Listen, I could have taken the easy way out, tag team action with my boy El Taquito. It's my boy over there. You know how I am with the tag team, but this means more to me, Mikey. I'm gonna beat your ass, and it's gonna be live on pay-per-view. So, I'm gonna take your title too, but that doesn't really matter. But prepare to lose. Ha.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Franco has accepted the open challenge from Mikey. Now that's probably to be expected because, well, any chance that he's gotten over the past few months, over the past few years, honestly, he has jumped at to face Mikey, and he is yet to be able to get that big, career-defining win against Mikey, the guy that beat him in his first ever match. Yes, Franco has never held Predictions Championship gold or TV title gold. He's never held a singles title. He is very much so the journeyman tag teamer. But that does not mean that he wants to be a tag teamer, a journeyman tag teamer forever. He joined the culture to change his culture. But you see, Franco wants one thing. He's always wanted it. Since 2017, he's wanted it. And that is to defeat Mikey. He doesn't care about the title right now. He doesn't care about any of that. He wants to be prediction champion so bad. He's one of the few people to never win it. But Franco wants to beat Mikey even more. And now, at Clash at the Castle, he will have the opportunity. But what does this hold for El Taquito, who of course can't tag with the Bennett Man because the Bennett Man is prediction champion and he has a match against Paul. And he can't tag with Paul because Paul is facing the Bennett Man. And now he can't tag with Franco because Franco has accepted the open challenge. So, El Taquito Valente with a tag team championship shot does not have a partner as of yet. But maybe he does have one that we're just not thinking of. Maybe somebody very simple that's just not crossed our minds. Somebody that will be so magnificent that they will sweep us all on our feet, including the tag team champions, me and Joe. Well, let's find out. Taquito?
Okay, so these Sabbies, he opened an invitation for a challenge against me and my partner for the tag team titles. And well, Sabbies, lucky for you, I will accept that challenge. Even though all my partners, like the Bennett Man, he's got a title match, and good luck to him. And Franco, he's got a title match, and good luck to him. But I am going to find me a partner, and we are going to beat you. Taquito out.
El Taquito Valente cannot find a partner. Well, Taquito, I will say, I do have someone that's actually sent in a little something after hearing rumblings from the backstage area about Franco accepting an open challenge. He did the math and he thought, well, maybe, just maybe, I can slide in here and give myself a tag team title shot with my main man, El Taquito. So go ahead. No pressure, you don't have to accept it, but you have an offer on the table, El Taquito. Go ahead and listen.
So I hear that Franco is going to accept Mikey's open challenge, and that Taquito is having a hard time finding a new partner for his prize of the wheel spin of a tag team championship shot. So Taquito, I see you're having a hard time, so I shall ease that burden and offer you my services. Now you may think I'm crazy, but you have to remember that I have tag championship experience as well as regular championship, and as I am the longest reigning KKPL champion of all time in one reign, and I was one of the first tag team champions of all time, so I got a little bit of experience or three. So Taquito, you really need someone, hit me up. I got nothing to do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Lou has offered his services as a tag team partner to you, El Taquito. Now, I know Lou is not one of the better competitors in the KKPL. In fact, he is probably the worst in the history of the KKPL. But he has still offered his services as a tag team partner. I'm not going to force you to take him, Taquito, but you have someone that you can use. Now, of course, you can deny him all you want. I understand why. But I am going to make an official decree right now as the KKPL commissioner and as one half of your tag team champions, the Golden Gods. At Clash at the Castle, due to Sebi's challenge, to the Sigma Academy's challenge, and El Taquito's adherence to that challenge, it will now be the newly dubbed, I've just named it, a first dibs match between the Sigma Academy and El Taquitos tag team. And what that means is that whoever wins will face the Golden Gods at the next pay-per-view. And then the person that lost, or the tag team that lost, will face the tag team champions at the pay-per-view after that. I think the next is Extreme Rules, and then after that would be probably Survivor Series. So, number one, the winner gets the first opportunity, the loser gets the second. You both will have a title shot because you both deserve a match. Sigma Academy tied, they deserve a rematch, and of course, El Taquito won the summer slot. You definitely deserve a match. But also, an amendment to this, I am striking this first dibs match from the record if El Taquito fails to find a partner before Clash at the Castle. And I will just make it a tag team championship match between the Golden Gods and the Sigma Academy. El Taquito, you have earned your right by the wheel to get a tag team title shot, but if you do not have a tag team partner, I'm not entertaining it right now. You will get a tag title match whenever you get a tag partner and you're able to find the time, along with us, able to find the time to have the match. If you're not able to get one, of course, by Clash of the Castle. And if you are, you will have the first dibs match. So that is a warning to light a fire right up your ass, El Taquito. Get you a tag team partner next week, and you will have the first dibs match. A tune-up for your tag team championship match. And just more progression for Sebi and Zach in the Sigma Academy. Will that experience in the tag team division, 3 matches under the belt, or 1 under El Taquitos as with a new tag team partner, will that help them in dethroning the Golden Gods? Well, we'll find out. But you know my thoughts on the matter. Now, also, after making that official decree, I am parched. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a sip of my brand new Black Cherry G Fuel flavor. Follow the link in the description today to get a 15% off G Fuel order. You can use code KANGCORP or click the link in the description to get 15% off your first order of G Fuel. And if you don't like G Fuel, fuck you. And if you do like G Fuel, I have a lead dispensary that I can direct you to. Now, enough of sponsorships that aren't even real. Because after doing business, it's time to do some more. Ladies and gentlemen, your predictions champion.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's the business man, your KKPL predictions champion. Now, last week on SmackTalk, I heard my number one contender, my challenger, my man, Paul of the Culture, come out and, well, he didn't. I think he had not realized that the wheel spin already happened and that he had a predictions championship shot. He was talking about the magnificent Darcy. And, well, to be honest with you, Paul kind of made a fool of himself and a fool of me. You know, I paid good money to see him. I mean, I looked real hard and at his match with Magnificent Darcy, and he got lucky, but luck is sometimes all you need to succeed in the KKPL. I mean, forced luck or not. But, Paul, you're making a mockery of the Predictions Championship. You got an easy win against the Magnificent Darcy, and then you got an easy win with a SummerSlam wheel spin, and now you're acting like you don't have the biggest match of your career coming up. So shape up, man, because I want you at your best effort. Iron sharpens iron. Paul, I don't know if you've heard that expression. Chlorine makes the pool cleaner. Paul. I know you've heard that. And, Paul, you better be ready, because I'm coming at you with all of my might. I may be very proud that you have gotten this far under the culture, but I am not letting you surpass me. But then again, you just may, and I guess that proves how good of a teacher I may be. But right now, I am not proud as a teacher, because you are making a mockery of this title that I hold. So I want you to come out next week on SmackTalk, Paul. This is an order as the leader, as the teacher of you. Paul, I want you to come out here and don't apologize to me. Apologize to the Predictions Championship that you disgraced, but not even mentioning it. Not even talking about it. God damn, Paul. God damn. And I want to hear your thoughts on facing me. I want to hear how excited you are to go one-on-one with the businessman. Now that's all I got to say. I've told Paul what he needs to hear. Now go on, get.
Wow. The businessman ordering Paul to apologize to the Predictions Championship for not even making mention of it in last week's promo. Paul, of course, talked about his SummerSlam match and not about his Clash at the Castle match. Now, we wait until next week to find out, find out what Paul's got to say. But as for now, it is time for me to give an announcement. Because, ladies and gentlemen, on the weekend of September 4th and 5th, Clash at the Castle is not the only, well, I was going to say pay-per-view, but it's not a pay-per-view. It is a premium live event, but there is also another wrestling event happening that weekend, and that, of course, is AEW All Out. And, as I've already said, we kind of plan on predicting AEW from now on. Of course, we had a big, gigantic show with Predictions Championship match and all that at the first AEW Predictions. Now, for the second, I am announcing that AEW All Out will be predicted by the KKPL, and AEW All Out will be the first round of the third Kang Cup. 4 matches, 8 competitors. 4 will remain after All Out. As we move on in the Kang Cup, you will hear of the competitors at a later date, because the competitors have just heard about the tournament. We'll see who's excited for it. We'll see who's ready for it. We'll have some maybe returning faces to the Kang Cup, maybe some returning winners, hoping to etch their names on that trophy for yet another time. But we'll have to see. As for now, get excited, because 2 weeks away, we will have 2 live predictions. The Kang Korporations Predictions League is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. It is summer, after all. And, well, you know what comes after summer. We may just die. But death is not here this week, and it's not next week either, hopefully. I can't actually confirm that. In fact, I can't actually confirm this will be up. You know, it may my channel may get taken down within the next 30 minutes. I don't know. But what I do know is if you're hearing this, I will fight as hard as I can. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and doing all the fucking stuff. And now, it's time for me to say bye-bye.
THANKYOU, thank you, thank you. THANKYOU.